peaks
then
right
you know,
now.
Team Black over there, they are going after the players of Team Bear, and oh my goodness, Team Bear are in a bit of a trouble as well. The Team Black is pushing on towards them. Action and sneaks. They are peppering down a lot of ammo over there, and there you go. Before Team Bear even realized, they also got eliminated. And well, a few of the teams off to a very, very good start.
Oh my god, another water map in the making right now, is it? But look at this. Oh my god, Stry. He was just pixels ahead from being, you know, pixels behind from being burned alive, if I have to say it like that. Is smoking up right now. That's a good decision. Back and forth. 2 areas just covering the smokes. And look at the map. Look at the map area. Hype Turtle goes down on the other side. They are doing really good, if I have to talk about it. And look at this. All right, Kai. Has a Bison, does not have any heals, like has bandages, but you know, bandages take a lot of time.
Yeah, and Ocean, I gotta ask you, has the grasses been just been a bit taller?
Yeah,
because
some areas, yes.
Yes, because that is what we get to see, and there you go. The members of Team Seal again engaging, finding a few knocks, but right now we have seen a bit of a pickle over there. Yall takes him down, will instantly confirm the kill. Team Zeus off to a very good start. 4 kills already for this team. They've still got the players of Team S Cloud right in front of them, but I have to see if they've spotted them down. But Rat, oh my goodness, he's in a very cheeky position. Zyol is actually engaging with the players of S Cloud. Might just get backstabbed as well. So let's see what is going to happen. There you go. Icy spots down. Oh my goodness. Team S Cloud, they're also history.
They are history right now. We have 9 teams remaining and 29 players surviving it in this one. But Strat, he's doing good. His strategies are good. I mean, look at this. He is using an Uzi, but not anymore, as in this situation, Zeus says lol and actually takes a kill in his hands.
I mean, that was a backstab that we did anticipate, but sneaks. Oh my goodness. Just shying away from some centimeters, or else the vehicle would have exploded right over his face. And, well, Velociraptors, their woes are still not over yet.
As of now, nope. But then what's going to happen, we'll have to see in these situations as the 4th circle is closing in. But on the other side, Wally goes down. Zul is looking at another level right now. If we're talking about it, I mean, just he spots the players, he goes with the shots, he just sprays it down and does not let it down slowly. As Sneaks is also trying to spot the players. Once again, 3 kills on his side as well. 3 kills on Zul's side as well. But they haven't spotted each other like head-to-head. It's not a fight, but one more. Will it be Zul's 4th one? And yes, a knock is coming up. Confirmation, not so soon. Yes, it is.
I mean, he is playing on a different level right now with the way he's taking down players. I mean, his spotting is on point. And, oh, the circuit finally taking a shift towards the northern side. Team Heaven and Team Savage, you got a feel for them, bro. I mean, what are the possible chances, Ocean? Do your maths. Can they get inside the circle if they just swim and come?
Yeah, from the right-hand side. I mean, see, we can see the zone. If they're coming from the right-hand side, there's still going to be the landmass area. They will be on the land, but not.
Still have just 20 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. They might be on the land, but they'll have to, you know, just run in or something, put up some first hits or something, because that's going to be a difficult situation. I mean, Savage, they are just moving already. Not even moving. They are using gills if they have to swim in those water areas. But then there's one more person, Hype Venom. He's inside the water area and he's just sitting out there. Zeus Soul takes on Hype Gurkha ID as well. I mean, the guy has skills and a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, what do I say right now? Team Seal, they've been eliminated, and that's a big wipe over there. But Zeus Esports and Team Black, they are playing on a next level, like you just mentioned. And Gurkha has already been knocked out. Icy would definitely want to secure that kill for himself. And there you go, Grey being knocked out. The players of Team Savage are definitely gonna fall one after the other. Prowl being taken down over there. So Team Cosmonauts, they are in also a lot of trouble. They all have spotted out Venom as well. I mean, Team Zeus, what is gonna stop them? 11 kills already, 6 teams alive, and it's taking a bit of a damage. I think it will all come down to Zeus versus Team Black, a certain finale fight.
Oh my god, out here, as you can see, C47 actually has a lot of kills for himself as well. But if you're talking about 6 teams surviving, 16 players alive, Cosmonauts are looking not so much good in these situations as they have less number of players, and it's just one. If you're talking, oh my god, Savage ready. Has he been spotted? Almost or not? Nope, C47, the crosshair is still not at the right point. I mean, just shoot already. Shoot already. 5 HP going down, and that's through the water areas. I mean, if you don't come out of the water area, your HP goes down. Players are surviving, are trying to strive against those zones that are taking them down from the water area. But Zeol, oh, he is still solo surviving and taking out good kills. I mean, his teammates are there, but he's away from them.
Yeah, and right now, I think Team Velociraptors have a very good chance of taking down on all those fishes swimming from the shorelines. And, well, one thing they are definitely doing is Hey MF is inside the water, kind of trying to give away the position of other players, or that's what his intention is. But like we mentioned, the circle is gonna hurt the players. And Team From Heaven, we really expected a very good outing, and that's a painful way to die.
That's a painful way to die. The blue screen of death, if we have to call about it, From Heaven goes down. In this situation, 5 teams, 11 players surviving. And the circle is saying hello to the landmark area where one team's out there with all 4 players, and that's Team Black. Like, all the 4 players surviving, the only team with maximum number of people. And now is the time, if possibly they can get 7 kills right in front of them.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, they can get down, take down the players of Team From Heaven. I think Team From Heaven, and even the players of Team Black. Oh my goodness, what are they doing?
But did you see Zeol's kills? He
Yeah.
has 8 kills for himself. But now it's this team that's starting. This team also has 10 kills, and this might be the first one for Heli.
Yeah, it's just fine. And there you go, getting the final confirmation. And Savage Esports on the 5th position, not too shabby, not too really good. But members of Team Black, well, they are spreading out. They know this game is certainly in their bag. All they have to do is just get those confirmation kills. And there you go. We are looking at, say, something around 15-16 kills chicken dinner for Team Black.
If it happens, otherwise, see, Zeol's there. If Zeol's there, you cannot say anything in these situations. But on the other side, Black Action is actually on an action-packed roll right now, has 4 kills for himself as well. And they're also moving forward, takes down 1 NDS, almost NDS. There is 1 more elimination. That's going to be the Velociraptors, and they are spotting other players. Yes, that is amazing. Team Black. Now I can say, probably, they are looking strong and confident, but still 3 teams remaining, and one of them is Team Black, and they are trying to do anything and everything that they can.
Ocean, you know, we are so focused on Black and Team Zeus that we forgot there's a 3rd team. That is Blancos from Team Cosmonaut.
Yeah.
And where on earth is he hiding? And he's not been spotted yet. Imagine he gets the 2nd position. But there you go, Action taking down a few players. The grenade coming in really far. I mean, that did quite some damage.
That actually did some damage, but right now there's going to be, if we're talking about it, I mean, the situations are quite not so much bad for Cosmonauts players. I mean, they still are, they are just sitting out there. Look at this, one player just sitting out there and trying to take a fight for the 2nd position if he can. Just surviving, the survival of the fittest, we say, by hook or by crook. That's one thing that's happening. But before that, Team Black is totally solely focused on one team. But where is the circle going to go? If next circle is with Team Zeus, I mean, the Team Black will have to get in this area.
Yeah. And I love how Team Black have spread themselves out, you know. This shows that they've got a good map control right now, and they can really take fights on their terms. And there you go. Killer taking down one player. Then, well, the trade-offs are also there. But I see, oh my goodness, now things are looking good for Team Zeus. They just have to get inside the circle and wipe out the remainder 2 players of Team Black. But will that happen? Only time's gonna tell. And, well, Zeol, he's on a next different level right now with the way he's performing. I don't know what's going to stop this man. Maybe a vehicle explosion.
Icy with an IC on the kick, that's what he did actually. But right now, Zeol's moving forward alongside the backup. The smokes are popping in because they need to save one man. I mean, it's important. Every person is out here and they have to save themselves. But on the other side, Icy goes down. That will be a bad situation. But Black, they are also falling down, falling apart slowly and steadily. Helmets all damaged from Zeol's side. We'll have to see what happens in these situations. He's also popping up some smokes just to save his player, just in case he needs a backup support. No, just moving up forward from the smokes area, trying to spot someone if he can. Right now, someone needs a revival, but will he be giving it to his teammate? And in a few seconds, the circle's going to be popping up. And circle, surprisingly, this time is on Zeus's side somehow.
I mean, the way the game of circles, as we can call it, the way it's changing around. Once on one occasion, it was with the players of Team Black, and it was favoring them for quite some time. But Well, now Blancos has to make a move, and he's actually going in for the backstab. I just have to see if the players have heard his footsteps. Because if they are oblivious, because what Team Black really thinks is Team Zeus is a four-man squad, but they are just now reduced to two men, and it all comes down to Ronin and Zeol. They still have their star player alive, and well, as long as we have Zeol playing, I think the chances of Zeus getting a chicken dinner are still over there.
Might just do a 1v4. What's happening in this situation? Cosmonaut goes down, and that just means it's going to be a 2 versus 2. Still, everything's under even grounds if you're talking about it. Team Black has also sneaked out inside the circle, but one player might go down, and that's Zeol. Oh my god, it's just one player surviving. Zeol knocked and finished in just a hick of a second. Now what's going to happen? I mean, Team Zeus, you have one player, but for how long? Will the sneaky grenade be the end of it or not? As a grenade was popped up, it's going forward, but it's not going to be enough as it just blasts in the mid area. Now there's something Ronin has to see every area because he has to fight against not one but 2 players, and the 7th circle is closing up. The grenade was right next to him. Did it do some damage? It was actually out there. Did it actually take out his potential health? I mean, he's down to 75% HP or something. But Sneak has to sneak up a chicken dinner if he can. But so as Ronin on the other side, I mean, it's important. Ronin, if they win, they get 16 points, 2 for the kills out there as well, and that's going to be an important one. But on the other side, Team Black, they also have to get a lot of points. I mean, they already have a lot of kills. Might as well take one more for the bank and 20 points, because right now, it's not that much about the kills. It's going to be that 14 and 20 mark.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, both the teams have got the number of kills that they wanted, and whichever team gets down on the 2nd position, they will not be too sad, because they've got enough kills to compensate that loss. But right now, as things stand, the players of Team Zeus, in fact, that one single player that we have is a Ronin, I believe. He has to get inside the circle. He's alone right now, and he's in the open. So that's what is going to hurt. But what Team Black have really kind of done wrong is deploying all those smokes right in front of them. That kind of blocks their vision, and I don't know how that is going to work out for them.
But it blocks one player's vision, if I have to say, from Ronin's side, but Sneak's still out there. Like, he has a wall cover. I mean, he can take TV. He just has to spot a moving pixel. If he spots it, just shoot it. I mean, that's obviously where the player is. It's nothing else. No one else will be out there. But I would say it's a bad situation for Ronin, because kind of, in a way, they already know where the player is. They know he's out in the open, so they have to focus on one area plus a circle. Circle's not helping him anymore. The zone's kicking in. That's something that's very bad if it's happening. Oh my god, what's gonna happen in these situations? I mean, the zone was out there, and that actually gives the other team a chicken dinner. I mean, 20 points is what they get.
You know, talk about predictions, talk about names. We did say Team Black. Obviously, we put out.
That was M4.
Yeah.
And 4X, and that was a good try, I would say.
Yeah, that just went into oblivion. It just passed right beside the players, not hitting on their bodies. And how could he miss those shots is going to be the question.
But Battalion fights, and it goes down, as this is going to be a bad news for the players. As Battalion 5, they were struggling in the previous game as well. We'll be struggling in this one. Seal, one pick and go down, and yes, it is. As Gumne goes down in this situation, Boss is actually being a boss. But look at this. Wolf has to pop up a first aid. He has to, I would say, has to give a proper backup to Boss as well. In all these situations, but Gumne, he's gone down. Ankle is moving up forward. Kadra as well. Kadra can give a revive while Ankle goes for a, what do you call it? The cover fire is what he can do. And Wally, you asked me to watch out for Wally. I'm watching out for him.
Yeah, and he won't disappoint you. Mark my words on it. This lad is so promising. Exist taking down Dawes, and well, Gurkha will get that confirmation. So, see, I think Team Hype, they are on a good roll in this match around. But Action will get a knock onto its HMF from Team Velociraptors. And that's a fight that's happening on the northeastern side. They've got to cross that bridge over there. And so quite some action already visible. And C47, he's inside the water. Might have some trouble getting out. And beyond, oh my goodness, is taken down from the players of UQuest. That's a bad thing. But Xeno will get traded off by the players of Velociraptors. But Team Extra Esports, they're just running. They don't care. They just want to get inside the circle, and maybe the players from Team Zeus or maybe the players from Team Bear might just spot them down.
Fakers out here, Lords out here. I mean, they have to cross a bridge, but on the bridge or under the bridge, if I have to be more precise, there's Team Black, the Mongolian one, and they go down. One player goes down. Manta's out here. He has been taken down, and yes, Blancos goes down as well on the other side from the same player. Oh my god, what just happened? CE's Beast his grenade took down 3 players of his own team.
And there you go. They've been eliminated. I'm not saying it.
All right, I understand what might have happened is Legends. So Legend is the one that got eliminated in the final moment.
Yeah.
One player might be nading. He just moved to the other side, and the nade just comes in and pops 3 players.
Yeah, I mean, or maybe he could have just been angry there. You know, like we play and I do not get those scopes or the first aids, and what I do is oh my goodness, wait a second. Oh, what? He just jumped?
He tried to jump, but no, boss goes down, and that's going to be the end of Requiem.
What is happening? What
He
happened?
tried to jump back inside, but he got
Knocked and
taken down.
then he jumped.
He jumped, yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of, I would say,
That
pixels
defies
difference.
physics, right?
Quite a lot of things. Well, Gorang's moving forward, but look at this. 7, his health has been taken down. I mean, he'll just go down with the play zone. In these situations, nope, Action has an action-packed gun. That's MP49.
Yeah, and let's see in Ocean's word if he can write a poem out of it. But let's see, Ronin from Team Zeus. They've got 3 kills this time around. So can say they're just waiting for that opportunistic moment to really strike. But the players of Team Extra, they are playing on the edges, and this might be a good approach. But oh, well, the circle throwing a curveball going down to the southwestern side, and Team Seal, they find themselves in the center of the circle.
Yeah, that's going to be something. But look at this. Battalion 5, they're outside the circle. But for how long? Because Amara is waiting. I mean, he should wait. He should wait even right now. I mean, those are 3 good kills. No doubt, he's 150 meters away from the circle. But good kills. Nope, he chooses circle. I would say that's a wise decision as well.
No.
See, I would say 150 meters, right? So he kind of has to move forward as well.
See, in Sandhawk, you can really get in 150 meter would not really be much of a troublesome situation. But imagine getting 3 kills and then moving inside the circle, because you already have 2 of your players already way too much ahead. Can be that sacrificial rat for the team and just take a bullet.
I mean, that's totally true, but right now Heli has a Groza. I mean, so many airdrop guns being used in these situations. M249s, Grozas. Heli, he should not have stopped here. I mean, he could have gone. I mean, that's now he's taking,
it's his choice.
now he's taking a fight against the circle, and that's going to be a bad one. Spots 1 as well. Gurkha Whitey right now. He's trying to move left and right, left and right, left and right. 1 HP. Oh my God! Gurkha Whitey, did he do that? Yes. No. Yes. No. He took down Gurkha Whitey, but Gurkha Whitey did the damage, and then Playzone took him down.
I mean, like Ocean, we have to be honest about one thing, that the players could really do better with the sprays, with the M4. I mean, that's one of those easiest gun, and you know, there was, I think it's just the pressure. We've never handled that, and that's the reason why it comes out from us.
You have once.
No, I wasn't that good enough, so...
You still aren't, but well, still, let's talk about it. High Venom's just out here, and then the circle's also doing damage. Look at this. Now, circle. Now, this is where the things get tricky, right? If you're outside the circle, we get it. In Sanok circles, you can get inside the circles easily. But once you're outside, you step outside, you're at a different dimension. That dimension just takes down your health.
And yes, it absolutely hurts you so much. After 4th circle, I would highly advise players not to really try to remain outside the circle, because it gets really difficult to give all those rares, and the first aid pops. But there you go, Team Bear off to a very good you know, matchup out there, you know, taking down players one after the other with those grenades and molotovs being lobbed on. And Hype, there you go. They've been eliminated. The last player also being wiped out.
Let's see, 5 teams remaining, but BM Musket moving forward with a victory in his hand. That's going to be a good one. I would say that's a really good decision coming up right now with SMG's improvements in this update. And yes, it is. It takes down 1 extra sports, gets eliminated. And BM Marvel was the one using an Uzi as well in that situation. That's really amazing. Good boy. Zata takes down 1, and Zata is trying to take the second one out there. That's going to be Wally. If Wally survives, let's see what happens. But Alien 5, but on the other hand, they still have a good area, but Zul, oh my God, this guy's still surviving.
Yes, absolutely. How on earth he is doing that? That's quite a shocker over there. But right now, Zul has been spotted out. But Wally will be getting a few knocks out there. Casper knocked out. Rat is going in for the revive. But, you know, none of the teams are choosing to play from the center. And that's a good decision with the way the circle is. You've got nothing but just a few stones and a few trees to play around. So the edge approach is definitely going to be more viable for all these teams. And Casper, he's healed up. He's dropped the smokes right. And oh, Kubne is burning. I mean, what do? Just roll.
Yeah, you gotta roll right now, but roll, don't just roll, roll with your gameplay in these situations. 40 more seconds for the 7th circle to just come in. 4 teams still surviving, 0 Soul still surviving out in this one. Seal's players are out there. Good Boys as well, but Good Boys have been spotted by Wally. But Wally, he has a corner right now. Back inside, there's the zone. He has to get out. No matter what happens, it's gonna be the end game probably.
Yeah, absolutely. Could just be the end game. And Team Seal, if they just play the cards right, this is an easy chicken dinner for them. Marvel being, killed off over there. You're still trying really hard. Has taken down Rat. And he's gone after a second. He's gone after a third. Is he on a prowl? Has he eliminated the whole squad? Has he? Yes, he does. He goes for a 1v4. What is happening, Ocean?
Zol is an absolute animal right now. Whatever he does it in the best ways. I mean, that's what we were talking about. He does not need his teammates. Even if he's alone, he brings results. And now it's 3 teams. Oh my God, 3 teams is going to be a difficult one right now. But what's going to happen as BS Squad is just out there. But in front of them, it's going to be a good team. And look at this. One smoke. It's just out there. Musket still does not use any bullets.
Yeah, he should not. In fact, both these players, Musket and Joel, they're just trying to survive, try to get that top position. But there you go. Had his Vector in a better position, could have done something. But Ziol's position is already revealed, and Ankle is just marching into that area. And he's just a lamb waiting to be slaughtered over there. And with that, Team Seal have managed to take a chicken dinner in the second game of Sandhawk. An amazing gameplay coming out from the lads. And it was just not Wally, but all his teammates combined together that got themselves the chicken dinner.
I mean, it was amazing the way this happened in these situations. If you're talking about the numbers, if you're talking about the kills, not as much as the first one, but still pretty decent. And Ziol, oh my God, 5 kills for himself. Went on a rampage. He might just get another MVP or something. Like, if not, in top 5 for sure.
I would trying to scout some player as well, and they are in a very good position because if they're looking at towards the left hand side, there's no team in front of them except they're also inside the zone. So the zone is favoring almost we can say the zone is favoring the compounds near the port area, and this is a good thing. Every single team have to move inside the zone, but for UQuiz they are having a little bit big trouble because they are very close to Team Beer. But the good boy Strat, he is going to be very lethal because he is not giving any sound clues, and the team members of we can say Z's, they are coming towards the compound in which he's just thrown down. And I think so if he's not going to give any clue, he can get some kills.
Yeah, absolutely. He can definitely get some kills for his own team, but well, we did anticipate somewhere down the southern areas, and there you have Port still not taken by anyone right now. Every team is in belief that Port is taken. But well, a few teams are coming in with those plans. I mean, that was a good way to sneak in. And Ziol throwing that Molotov, but having not done enough damage, will throw in one more. Why not? And after this, there will be a grenade that has to follow. And that is definitely going to hurt. But Ziol, he's managed to change his position. He knows that backup is coming from down below. And Rat, okay, so this might just go in double ways. Oh, but Ziol, he is not scared of anything. He's prepared for absolutely every single fight. And with the way he is playing, I mean, this guy is on a roll today, and got that first kill, got it confirmed. He will, in fact, go in for the second. But Rat, okay, so he's basically just running after his life.
Yeah, that's true, and that is good position. But okay, that is bad too, and literally he just got knocked out by Emiliano and Ziz. They are looking strong. They already got one. They got 5 kills, and they also knocked out one player as well. So I think so. This is not a good situation for the team members of Good Boy because they already lost one player. Rat has also got knocked down. Maybe he's going to finish in just some macro of seconds. And Team Z they are not stopping. They are going to confirm that kill so early, and they are just marching towards the player, still hunting down for that player. And Team Black, they are also coming into action. Good Boy Ryu also taking fight, and one player also got knocked down. And at this moment, you know what, this team is in a really big trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. And Zero, he's deployed that smoke, but still staying on that low ground. And against a team like Team Black, that's going to be a tough situation to really survive. Zata will certainly get the revive, but for how long is going to be the question over here. but the players of Velociraptors, in fact, Godang, we can see he's holding on to his TPP, and there you go, the circle. It make the shift towards port, and well, none of the teams are still over there. I do not understand why aren't the teams taking that position. They're all fighting it out, and this is the time when all the brawl begins, or they will be running after each other, and Vikendi will be turning red pretty soon.
Yeah, that's true. And if you're talking about becoming red pretty soon, the thing is, ZS is making that thing happen because they already got 7 kills. And you know what? We just hit the 21-minute marks and we still left with 11 teams. The teams are playing a little bit passive and they're still trying to move inside the zone. And Team Heaven, they are in a heaven because they are inside the zone. They just have to conquer that place, camp at the end, just wait for the players to come into towards them, and they can get some kills. But Ryzen, the last man surviving for the Team Black, he also got eliminated, and we left with only 10 teams. Good boy, one player is last surviving for them as well, and Zero getting shots from an OK ZS. You know what? I just want to tell that these boys are not stopping. They just turned on their beast mode.
Yeah, absolutely. Their beast mode, the Super Saiyan mode, whatever you call it, you know. Okay, so yeah, turn on your beast mode. Just don't go beast mode with this car because this tends to, you know, blow away. And
Oh my
why
God.
do you even have a HP bar? Why is it even there? And imagine hey, MF being taken down just before, you know, kind of exiting from his vehicle. That would have hurt him. But he's back with his team. He's reconciled over there. And Kopne will find Heli in the nearby fray. And Team Seal, they've been doing so well, getting one chicken dinner. And they're looking promising. And they know how to win those games. And Team Bear, but 7 kills to their name, and this is a squad that we certainly must have to watch out for in this particular game.
Yeah, that's true. And let's see what is going to happen.
He's
But
doing it again.
Okay. Again, he's just running with this, having a pan in his hand, and every single team just playing on the edge. So, if we're talking about the Weekendy map, playing on the edge is a good strat or a not. But Team Heaven Jal is having an M24 with the 8x. He can do wonders with that gun.
Yeah, absolutely. 8 times on an M24, and in Weekendy, I really love those bolt action because you just have those compounds. So in those compounds, you have players peeking out from the windows. And in that moment, if you're good with your gun, if you're good with your aim, you can certainly take a few players down. And Abiliamo will find a knock on towards Charles from Team Heaven. And there you go, the shift coming in yet again. And it's gone totally on board. And this time, hurrah! We've got one squad. Team S-Cloud is over there. Team Seal has started rotating. The players of S-Cloud have joined in. And now a lot of the teams will be have to rotating from the southern side. And so this gives an ample opportunity for the rest of the team players to actually settle in.
Yeah, that's true, and your prediction is being right one more time. The zone is at the port location, but the Cosmonaut players are also moving towards the compound of the port, and they are very close to the players of Seal. They are going to have a very good fight, but right now Black Killer, he just wants some kill, and Cosmonaut Legend. Okay, that's a nice strategy. You're just using your vehicles to make some covers, and you can pop some smokes as well. And yep, they are doing the same. But the players from the Seal, they're throwing some random grenades, and yep, they are doing some damage as well. And Killer, he is so close to knock down that player, and yes, he's just doing the same. And drone jumping.
What is happening? I mean, they just don't care. The players from Team From Heaven, hey, shoot at me, give me all you got. And well, he actually did give them all he got, and well, he could not really get that knock. But Killer, you know, it's really difficult to control your weapons recoil when you have the other team's players jumping off a cliff, and it might look easy. It might look like he just mistimed that spray, but it's not that. It's not the case over here. It's a very difficult situation. But Wolf exploding himself over there, and Velociraptors, well, they have been eliminated. Kodang being the last man surviving, so they're basically done so.
Yeah, that's true. And Team Seal, they knocked down 2 players of the team of Cosmonaut, and at this moment that they are going to confirm that kill, but still they are hesitating, and that's not a good thing because you want to confirm that kill. And meanwhile, Cosmonaut taking exit at the 8th position. Seal Kupne got the Grenadier title as well as the Domination title. That Grenade will do half of the work for him, and Heaven Inky got eliminated by the players of Black. So every single team are engaging in fight. They need some kills with left with 7 team, 25 players are there, and we just hit the 25 minutes mark, and Black action, got knocked out. He's just missing that action if he's not going to get a revive.
Yeah, absolutely. He's certainly gonna miss out on all those action out there. But right now, a lot of teams are in the nearby vicinity to each other, and we've got action. He's gonna get that revive. Sneaks is gonna come in, but Ambition taking down the players of Requiem over there, and Mokeshu also with a retaliation fire. Mosket taking down Mokeshu. So teams are taking down players. Trade-offs really coming in, and now is the time where Vikendi is gonna turn into an action hole over here, with all the players trying to engage in and run after each other's bodies. But there you go, the final circle almost shaping around the port areas, and S-Cloud being in the center of it. They just need to not mess things up, and this chicken dinner is theirs.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what? You just have to look at one more time. CS is also coming into action. They are still want that compounds, and they are looking pretty good. And if we're talking about this, Team Black is having a fight with the players of Team Heaven, and at this moment, Team Black looking a little bit confident. But yep, they did convert one knock into one kill. That's why they have only one kill with them. And meanwhile, players of Team Beer, they getting eliminated by the zone. So giving your kill to zone by giving your kill to opponents is a good choice. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, maybe. You know, die to the circle, just don't give points to your teammates. So, well, that can be certainly a scene over here. But Requiem's ace, he's outside the circle. 20 seconds, he has to get in. He knows there's a squad fighting just beside him. And, well, Heli has been taken down over there by Kubne. And Kela will be taking down Munke from Heaven. And Team Black, suddenly, they are looking so promising. But Ace did manage to stay down, kill his kills. And Action has been knocked out from Ace as well. And, Action will be finished off. But who got that kill? It's absolute chaos and absolute pandemonium as all the teams are going after each other. There you go, Wale out of nowhere with that snow ghillie suit eliminating Team Requiem.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? That snow ghillie suit is going to help him a lot if he's going to prone down in that snow. And it is going to be a little bit difficult to spot him out if he's going to prone down. But Team Black, they are in a big trouble. They already have 5 killed, 2 members are there. But the thing is, they have to move inside the zone, and every single team are waiting for them. Team S-Cloud spotted down the players of Zeus, but he could not able to get a single knock. Maybe they're still trying that the players of the team Zeus come close to them, because he's having he's having the Uzi, and the fire rate of Uzi is very good. But Beer Arminum just knocked out player of S-Cloud at this moment. Team Beer eliminated at the 5th position with 11 kills, and Team Black, they're just behind that tree. That tree is gonna save their life, or that tree is gonna decide their placement points.
You know, that tree was not the case. It was just that they were too much in the open, and Waller did punish, and that's pretty obvious. You know, Team Seal with the way they are playing, and we might certainly see another chicken dinner coming in from their side. But S-Cloud still having the better of the circle, still being inside the zone, and let's see the players of Team Seal in an engagement over there. But Ankle, oh my goodness, Ziol from Team Zeus has managed to take him down. And these are the 2 Goliaths that we have over here. Zeus versus Team Seal. This is a fight that I really want to see right now, and this certainly is visible.
Yeah, that's true. And Ziol, they already have 9 kills. Team Zeus, they already have 9 kills, and they are going to confirm that 10th kill as well. And yup, we can see the double numbers they're showing, and they are in the top 3. What if they are going to get chicken dinner with almost 13 to 14 points? But still have plenty. We have Seal, we have S-Cloud, as well as Team Zeus. This is going to be a 3 versus 2 fight, and Team S-Cloud, they have only 5 kills, and they need some more. They want to engage in fight, but meanwhile, the 7th zone, the last zone is going to arrive in a very macro of seconds. And what do you think? Which team is going to take the chicken dinner?
I mean, it can go in the favor of Team Zeus if they just play their cards right, but no, they should not have revealed their position, and should not have really shot those bullets until and unless they were 100% sure that they could have got that knock. But it's now turning to be really, really interesting, because now Seal has also closed in. The players of Zeus are in the nearby fray, and well, Team S-Cloud, they had a good advantage. They certainly have not done anything about it. They should not really have let the players of Zeus and Seal really get inside the circle in the very first place. But if you are going to defensive, the teams are going to take those compounds beside you, and now it's going to punish them. Kubne, he has a Uzi for himself, and but you know, 1 and taking those few shots with his MP5K, a very, very good, in fact, the best close range weapon, I would say, in Vikendi, where, being the exclusive weapon at what it is. It's like Uzi, but with 40 ammo.
Yeah, that's true, and he's just using that gun. And you know what? The players are now more in the meta. The meta is like throwing the utilities in a FPP mode. This is gonna give you a good amount of, and you can spot the trail very easily. But right now, the players of Team Seal, they are in a big trouble because last man surviving for them, and okay, S Cloud, they are also in a big trouble because Team Seal, they're having one of the best thing because they're not taking getting some kills very easily, but meanwhile one player of the Team Seal also got knocked out.
Yeah, absolutely. And now it comes down to the players of Team Seal to really go and capitalize on the situation. But it's just Wale who's the last member surviving, and he's got fire all around him. So this is going to be a bit troublesome, but he still will be trying. We still have 7 players alive, 3 teams remaining. Let's see which team is going to be the one who gets the chicken dinner. But the blue circle, it's starting to close in. And, well, this has to be the 9th circle. And Wale going in for that heal battle. And you can see the first aid's being popped. There's Zed getting knocked out from here over by Sjol. And, well, Spider, let's see what he's up to. And Sjol will take one down. We'll finish off Spider as the... Well, you still have possibilities that, Wale can do some wonders. And yes, he does manage to knock one down. Confirms the kill. Has 7 kills for himself. But who did get the chicken dinner? It was Team Zeus. And oh my goodness. Zeol. Alright, so... Again, and
goes down once again. Previously was Car 98. This time it's some different gun. So yeah, it's like every gun is going to be having the name on Black Action. We'll have to see what happens. As you can see from the side, Black is in the center of the circle, and center of the circle is where the zone is shifting towards. So VR will have to move forward as well. I mean, Team Black, just like we were saying, see, from the southern side, they have a good area.
They were having a party over there. That was a picnic just before death.
See, it's like one last ride or something that they had.
We are sadists. I mean, I love watching people in pain, and I've mentioned that.
That's your clan, basically. You just watch them in your clan. That's something. Well, Able is out here, has 32 bullets on himself, but we'll have to see what happens in the other situation with Zeal. He can spot the players from Hype side and might just take them down. We'll have to see what happens in those situations, but Hype has a big problem right in front of them. See, on one side where Venom is shooting, that's one team, and on the backside, it's Zeus. Like, they will be sandwiching between 2 teams that can just go badly.
Yeah, absolutely. But this new circle is definitely going to favor Team Black. But how long are they going to survive? So many teams taking each other out. And after a long time, I get to see VSS in action. I mean, it was there in the meta for quite some time. A lot of teams were using it. Suddenly, it just vanished. And none of the players are now resorting to VSS. It was such a deadful weapon in the final circles. Just prone down, fire those bullets. It did not really feel like bullets. It felt like peas.
Look at this thing. Zul. Circle's not favoring him. He has to get inside the circle. He got inside the circle and actually gets down. But Zul, oh my god, takes down one. But gentlemen, not the gentleman. Gentleman goes down, and Zul now outside the circle. Circle's doing its thing. He has taken down 2 players. One's been finished. One's out there. Turtle goes down as well. Venom and Gurkha are going to be 2 players, but Zul needs to put up a first aid. Otherwise, he'll go down. Ably goes down, falls by the zone. But Zul, I mean, this is where problems start. This is where troubles begin, and the circle's not at all favoring him. But on the other side, it's going to be something as Venom's out there in the smoke. What's Zul going to do? Is he moving up? He is moving up. I don't think so. He is looking out for Venom, but Venom's out here. Venom can go down. Nope, Zul goes down as the car blast distracted him.
Yeah, absolutely. He did not see that coming. And, look at him. Already 767 damage. And Blancos, this time from Cosmonauts, getting all those knocks with his VSS and really working out in his favor. But Team Black, oh my goodness, these lads have a dip for them. And this is where, this gun shines. You can also apply, you have a suppressor. It's kind of like an M4, but with better control over there. And with a lot of good damage and 50 bullets. I love that. So I'm waiting to see a lot of Thompsons being going to be picked up in the foreseeable feature.
In the foreseeable feature, exactly, because with the addition of that red dot or holographic, if you're a red dot kind of person, just use it and you'll be doing really good. So yeah, those things are going to be happening. But Gorang once again has Groza for himself and has a ghillie suit. And in the circles like these where the grasses are a bit taller, I would say Ghillie Suit is a good thing. That's just, will be coming to a much better use right now. But on the other side, Playzone takes down Boss, and alright, C47 takes down, uses Grosso to take down Legend.
Yeah, absolutely. Now Team Black, they're rotating around. We'll have to see how the players of Team Seal are going to deal with that. But action, oh my goodness, that Scar Connect. I mean, it's difficult with that weapon, but he did it with finesse. But right now, the players of Team Seal, oh, Wally, he's kind of oblivious. He's not even paying attention.
Oh my god, that was a bad one, but C47 takes on one, takes on two. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. Cosmonaut gets eliminated on the 6th position. 5 teams remaining, 15 players surviving. And Team Black, I mean, this time, a wrangle gives them less skills, but gives them more area to play inside the circle.
Yeah, absolutely. And Team Black, we thought they could have been in some trouble, but right now, they're doing so good. They still managed to make it to the top 5, have decent amount of kills. But Team Bear, being really consistent, they are also there in those final circles. But right now, how long are they going to survive? Team Requiem, this is going to be a very, very good game. I mean, they've had bad days, they've had bad games. Right now, they are looking to redeem themselves.
This is looking like a really good game, the way it's actually going. But still, 5 teams surviving, 14 players alive in this situation. We'll have to see what happens. Slowly and slowly, the circle is going to be coming in, as well as the circle's damage is going to be a really, really important one for the players, for the teams to just see through it. Look at this. Some ridges separating teams from one another, players from one another. Now, grenades are the only answer you can give. And I think one grenade will be enough in these situations if it's on the right side. And yes, both grenades did damage equal and opposite to both the teams.
Yeah, I mean, well, Team Black, they are the lucky bunch of people. Those grenades really missing out on them. Velociraptors, they should, try to get a bit ahead. They can manage to overextend just a bit, because then they can get that low ground view and they'll spot those players. Just lob in that grenade, low toss it, easy peasy. But there you see, action confirming that kill onto it, Skada from Team Seal, and now he's on a domination spree.
Totally. Now we'll have to see how the situations just pose up in all these scenarios, as the players are trying to move in. From the back gate of Nova Ripnoi is where the circle is forming up, and the next zone is going to be one of the most deciding factors. See, every team is at the edge of the circle. If the zone just shifts away from you, or if it's even at the center, then each and every team will be having equal and opposite amount of troubles to just get into the next zone.
Yeah, absolutely. But, well, Heli has managed to spot down the players of Velociraptors, and well, Velociraptors having that high ground advantage, but still have to make their way inside the circle. Heli does spray down those couple of bullets out there, but really not connecting over there. But, well, he has to look onto his right side, has spotted down one member, but still not taking any shots. He's still way too much in the open, and, well, he'll be lobbing that grenade. And if that connects, that will be a huge, huge breakthrough.
Important grenades, important decisions just to come up here. And as you can see in this area, the circle, the new zone that just formed out, and the players are right next to each other. Now is the deciding factor. Probably in the upcoming 3-4 minutes we'll be knowing who is winning this one, and this circle, this area becomes important. And Team Black, it might be a different scenario for them, because the players are biting the dust. Heli is surviving, no doubt, that's one thing, but behind Heli is going to be VR squad, and VR has to get inside the circle. VR just moving in right past Heli, and the smoke's going to be helping VR, but Heli, look at that, sitting inside the vehicle. What's going to happen? Are you sitting in the same vehicle? They are right next to each other, but no one's looking at that vehicle. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Okay, let it simmer. Ocean.
No,
I'm not going to say anything.
No one's looking at that. No one's looking at what's going to happen. Oh my god, they're driving. They're driving. They're driving. Still did not see it. Now they did. Okay.
Holy moly, what did we just witness right
Uber
now?
driver came with a crate in his hands, gun in his hands. That's one thing that happened.
Oh my goodness, I've got nothing to say after this, just carry on. I mean, Ocean, what was that? What on earth was that?
Team Fear gets eliminated. 2 teams surviving. VR versus Seal, and Wally is the last man surviving. Can Wally do it for himself? Has 2 bullets. No, he cannot. Will have to go on a reload, and now has 47 in the bunch. Yes. 47 bullets are going to be one of the most impressive number that he has to go. Because, see, if he's going for a fight, cannot reload or anything.
Yeah, of course. But, you know, let's get back to that fight we saw. But wait a second. Wally's up for a roll. He's got that one knock, got that one confirmation. It's still a 3v1 situation. Velociraptors. You know, imagine, had they not driven that vehicle, he would never even have realized that Harry was sitting inside.
But where's the next circle gonna go? Just think about it, because next circle, it's right near Wally. I mean, Wally has, no doubt, he also has to get inside the circle. He has a good area. I mean, they can send one person right up front and two people at the backup. But the backup has to be out here in less than, like, what, 37 seconds or something. That's going to be the important one. And Wally, what can he do? He spots another one, does the damage, is still trying to make himself comfortable around that one rock. Has to put up a first aid. That's important. 75% HP. Important, but not enough. A Groza red dot spray is coming up from Gorang, but that's not going to be enough, as well as the bullets did not hit him. But now the health is a critical factor from both the sides, as in less than 10 seconds, the next circle will be moving up. Wally has to spot the players, takes down one on his side. What's he going to do? Has taken down two. A good grenade will be a deciding grenade for this situation. A grenade goes, but will it be enough in this situation? A good blast out there. This is the damage from the knocked person, but the second time, yes, this can be a good one. This can be a good one. Will it be blasting out there? Nope, it did not do any damage as it was behind the tree. Switches to FPP for this one. That's amazing.
I mean, he could have... just shot, but there you go. The Kobe coming in. And now it's come down to a 1v1 situation. And this is where Wally goes with that 4. Oh, my goodness. Had it not just reflected, that would have been a goner. That would have been one of the best clutches so far. But still, Wally, again, how much grenade does this man have? Oh, he's got confirmed. Did he just die to the play zone?
Yeah, he did. That was so close, yet so far.
Esports still holding to the top position. But Seal Esports have managed to clinch onto the second spot, ousting Black Team and From Hell Esports.
Yeah, but from a league sport, they still don't have a chicken. Imagine what they'll do when they have one for the placement points, when they go for the placement points. I mean, look at the kill numbers. Only one team is right next to them, that's Z Sports, with those number of kills, but they also have a chicken dinner that shows in the placement points. Like From Hell, they have 59 placement points, but 60 kill points actually justifies the way that this team just... It's like they don't care. They'll go for the kills. Kills first, then maybe, because if you're getting kills, you're eliminating teams, you're getting placement points eventually, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And taking a look at the next page, we've got a few teams over here. Well, 8-bit. Okay, so this is a team that we have to talk about. So they did not play today, but yesterday they were playing. So they're just having 3 bad games, and then in one game they come, with all guns blazing. They get good performance, and they were doing good initially. But now the teams have started toppling them over, and now they're facing a lot of trouble.
Yeah, this might be, I would say, a wake-up call or something, right? Because this is the area.